don't have an intro for this video, so look at my cat. Alright, enjoy the video. What's up, gang? It is the first clip of the video, and I have something very, very important to address. Recently, I've been getting a lot of comments regarding a face reveal of some sort, or like a face cam, and me personally, I said what would happen. People are saying 10K, that's unfortunately not the case. I mean, both are kind of far away, but 7 months ago, I don't know why I said this 7 months ago, but I said I'd put a I literally was thinking this would happen today. I don't know why, but of all the days, I was like, it could happen today. Why? It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. I've never had that fish before. Don't mind this. Alright, but yeah, I said I'd put a watermelon that is carved out on my head at 30,000. So get to subscribing, man. Low key. Unless you don't want to. That's fine by me. Why have we done this, Santa? Why have we done this? A peony, aka double plant :5. Alright, I can add it to the collection of these. Awesome. Why? No. These Munos relics, what is that face? These Munos relics could be going to, like, I don't know, a black hat, a G-drag. No, we're going to a horse and a zombie, and a Jerry, and a rat, and a pig, and a rabbit. Well, moving on from that, we're here with a Zesty Demon. I don't know what Vanguard we're on. I'll check next time. It's a pretty good start, though. Alright, this is Vanguard number 744, and Dungeon Hub's nearly at 900. We might not be the first to 1,000, I'll just say that. What the hell did you do? Why did you make this? Why did you make this? Where's the Vanguard core? That's not a Vanguard! Dude. Are you gonna trade me a locket, please? Like, that would be pretty funny. Oh, well. That's about as good as it gets. How did you even find the schematic for this? Well, this is an actual Vanguard, and it's Vanguard number 744. And it's okay. Ben MC, I'm not joining Apostles, buddy. I've seen what they talk about in there. And above all else, I gotta stay loyal to Cal, you know what I'm saying? This is Vanguard number 745, by the way. Alright, it's time for Vanguard number 746. I missed, and it went okay. Loki, you should be happy. You should be happy. Alright, it's time for a Vanguard, but I can't say the number because we gotta do 2 at once, and I honestly don't have that much time. That's 2 yellow things, but neither are lockets. The second party was not, in fact, the Vanguard. Alright, it's time for, like, Vanguard number 740. What the fuck? I don't even want to talk about it. Alright, moving on from that. I hope that the platform this time is actually here. This should be around number 748. It is, thank God. This guy really wants me to craft him a pet when it's just gonna be a rare. Like, guys, let's be honest right now. We all know that I don't craft legendaries on Sundays. I must have meant Mondays. I don't know. That's on me. Well, if we can get a legendary Glacite Golem, surely we can get a legendary Shadow Bucket. And not even a single legendary thing. Well, we're nearing 750. That's all I know. I'm just gonna have to wait for the leaderboards to update because I honestly do not remember. I think I have early onset dementia. You make a good point, Arc Synex, Tosin. I don't know. But yeah, I should be mining Mithril in between Picobuluses because that's meta for some reason. Why is mining Mithril the meta for getting a Glacite? You know what I mean? Like, that just doesn't make sense. Oh, shoot, we got a Vanguard of our own as we're getting partied. Should probably take 2 out in that case. This is like 751 or so. Could be worse. Listen, I said this last video, but I'll say it again. When one door closes, another opens. When one mine shaft collapses, another opens. And a woodwork on the powder, but I can't complain with that negative profit. Alright, it's time for, like, Vanguard number 753. Nice ears. Nice Vanguard, too. Oh, it's time for Vanguard number 754. I am getting partied a lot, but I'm not complaining. I have the money. I don't want to lose that much money, though. That's the thing. Vanguard number 755 already. We are flying through these. We might actually catch up to Dungeon Hub. Alright, it's time for, like, dude, I don't even know anymore. 755-ish? I don't know. That's That's pretty balanced. All right, this Maxwell guy is like really good at finding vanguards, apparently. That's a pretty. I'm out of things to say, I'm sorry. But like, did you see how fast that was? I had to guess we're on like vanguard 748, 58. You know, we're getting a lot of powder. That's all I can say right now. I'm sorry if it sounds like I can't form a coherent sentence right now, because I mean, I really can't. I got like 6 hours of sleep. My body literally shuts down whenever I don't get 8 hours of sleep. I'm getting called, aren't I? Yes, I am. But yeah, I need to have 8 hours of sleep or else my body implodes. Don't ask me what vanguard we're on, because I don't know. I could probably, I can't see it here, but like we're on 660 if you look over there. But that's not synced with my actual amount. I could probably figure it out from there, though. You know, we could go for 100 vanguards in a video. I mean, at this point, I feel like we've done 20 already. And we already have another one. Oh my god. I need to start borrowing people's forges so I can forge more skeleton keys, man. That's okay. Alright, it's time for another vanguard. We're paying 39 mil per key right now, which is... It could be worse. It could be worse. Alright, it's time for yet another vanguard. And we hit 72 million Glacite powder not too long ago. We take that. Well, after this vanguard, we have yet another vanguard. Last dude I warped gotta die. How does that make me feel better? If they can get a die, so can we. Eventually. One day. That's a lot. That's a lot of Glacite powder. Alright, I just figured out that I no longer have to keep guessing whether or not I'm on the right amount of vanguards, because a certain command in Sky Helper actually shows me the updated amount, even though the leaderboard API doesn't. Which makes me wonder how that could possibly even be the case, but I'm not complaining. We are on 768, so next one's 769. Also, while I'm here, is it just me? Or is the titanium in here just hardstone? Like, that's titanium, but it looks like hardstone. Well, I'm giving out one mine shaft for another, so hopefully it was worth it. It was not worth it. Give me one rat. I already know. It's suffering the same fate, buddy. Okay, there we go. Somehow I managed on the first try to throw it in the exact spot where it would fall down. Because sometimes these barrier blocks turn into glass blocks, and it slid through the exact crevice that it needed to last time. That's pretty funny. Alright, this is Vanguard number 772. We're already up to like 30 this video. And it's okay. Alright, it's time for Vanguard number 773. And it's okay. Yeah. That is, certainly not the best. We got some money to burn. I'm just gonna roll this in secret. Please, let it be quick. I have not rolled one of these in a while, but I still got it. I still got it. Clay who eats hay. You know, Clay Thompson, Clay in Minecraft turns into brick. And you know what Clay Thompson shoots? I'm not gonna elaborate further. That's a pretty good Vanguard. All right, it's time for number 775 in terms of Vanguard corpses. And it's about as good as the rest of them. All right, it's time for Vanguard number 776. And it's okay. All right, it's time for Vanguard number 777. Triple sevens. That's like a slot machine. That's like a jackpot. And we don't get a jackpot. All right, perhaps the jackpot was delayed. Maybe this is the jackpot. No. Alright, it's time for Vanguard number 779, and these allergies are kicking my ass. I hate everything right now. Alright, it's time for, like, Vanguard number 779, I believe. And, there's room for improvement. Just like that, it's time for Vanguard number 780. We're almost 100 Vanguards away from Dungeon Up, assuming he doesn't do any for the next, like, day. Good powder. Good powder. This is number 781 or something. Don't try to trick me with that yellow. I mean, it wouldn't matter because it would show up here, but still. All right, it is time for another Vanguard. I don't remember the number. I'll do that next time. If there is one, which I would hope. All right, it is time for Vanguard number 784. And could use some work on the powder, but pretty good negative. Like, I'm happy about negative profit. It's so over, man. All right, it's time for Vanguard number 785. And, good powder. Good powder. Alright, it is time for Vanguard number 786. What is that? I got absolutely nothing but gemstones. And powder. I just got a first slot fish from Talon Storm. That's, Rather unfortunate. That has not happened to me. Actually, it has, but we don't talk about it. All right, we're here with Shattered Alloy, who's an Iron Man. I really hope they have at least a Shattered Locket or an Alloy. If I got it, I am gonna assume they do not. All right, I believe this is Vanguard number 787. And it's nothing but purple and blue. All right, it is time for Vanguard number 788. I'm just gonna guess. And we get about nothing. Low-key, I feel like I've been slacking on the optimism. So, like, let's do good. Let's do great. That's great. That's amazing. All right, it's time for Vanguard number 790. And it's pretty good. And I'm not fond of that. I'm not fond of that value. All right, it's time for Vanguard 791 and 792. Pretty good. This is 700. Oh my god, Bambi Lover. Love that guy. Love that Vanguard corpse too. Amazing. All right, it is time for Vanguard number 793. And it's also pretty good. Okay, leave it to Sky Helper for exposing me and my inability to count. Apparently, this is number 796. And it's really good. Aren't I just so optimistic and positive? Man, I deserve something for that. Okay, it is time for... Dude, what's your problem, man? Number 797. Mate. I gotta clap for that. That's amazing. All right, it is time for Vanguard number 798, and also my 2,000th total corpse. And he just died to a bowman. What can I say, man? That's an amazing corpse. That's absolutely amazing. Okay, dude, oh my god. I must have dementia or something. I literally cannot keep a train of thought. I am on Vanguard number 798. This is on 799, and it's Vanguard number... Oh my god, I'm literally Joe Biden! Oh my god. Okay, that corpse is amazing, man. Alright, it is time for another Vanguard. Wait, I don't remember which one I'm on. This is concerning, man. I don't know. Too much gambling. It's just made my mind so complex. This is number 800. Wow. It's amazing. It's just an amazing day, isn't it? Alright, I remember. This is number 801. Shit. Alright, that's a pretty good corpse. Alright, it is time for Vanguard number 802. And it's really good. Alright, it is time for Vanguard number 803. Again, amazing. Don't have much to say, but it's amazing. Alright, it is time for Vanguard number 804. Sorry, these ouches are still beating my ass. Let's go. That's pretty good. 805 is the amount of Vanguards that we have opened, and this is number... Wait, no, this is number 805. Alright, let's go. That's pretty good. Alright, it is time for Vanguard number 806. Oh my Maxor. Dude. I'm like too sick to make a big reaction, but let's go. I don't know, I think I'll start doing this whenever someone's Vanguard gets me a locket. I'll just give them 50 mil, you know. The usual. That's big. Let's go. Wouldn't it be funny if I like dropped another one though? Like low key. I think I should push for another one. That would be really funny. Well, I believe it's Vanguard number 806. I'm not certain, but let's go back to back. Shit. Honestly, the only thing that could stop me now is some kind of like lymphoma, pneumonia, black plague, because I am hyper motivated right now, man. That's a pretty good corpse, I can't lie. Mega Fire, you tricked me with a tripwire hook last time. It better not be a tripwire hook again. Oh my god. 33 skeleton keys, man. Like, that's a lot of money. Alright, it is time for Vanguard number 809. Let's go. That's pretty looking. It looks pretty. Alright, it's time for like Vanguard 809 or so. I don't really remember. I don't have it on dock right now. He's about to open his first Vanguard. He's about to get addicted and lose all of his money. Like me. If there was anyone to get a Frostbitten die off of, it would probably be this person. Just saying. Damn. Wait a second. What does Diana have? Oh no. Oh no. I mean, I gotta grind Diana, but I think I might just do it in a solo party because I definitely want to keep taking Vanguards. Shoot. And Finnegan is also here. And he's gonna have these 3 perks, including Pesty. Damn. Why is this one election so good? Alright, well, that's for future me to worry about. Alright, it's time for Vanguard number 812, which is also the first of the day. And we're starting out on a good start. Alright, it's time for Vanguard number 813. And it's decent. About time I got a Vanguard on my own. I believe this is like number 814, I think. I don't know. It has a lot of powder. It has a good personality. Alright, it's time for Vanguard number 816. I don't remember. Got a lot of powder. All right, it is time for Vanguard number 816, apparently, because I miscounted. Okay. He doesn't. Oh my, what the fuck? Sorry. It's just that Fugi hasn't dropped a Jade die, and I haven't dropped a Frostbitten die, so I can't really talk. Alright, I deserve that. Oh god. I don't know, I don't like that. Alright, what's up, Arnold? What's up? Oh. Alright, yeah, yeah. Also, look at this. There are 34 millions to buy? Dude, I gotta drop a die now. Ooh. I can't wait to gamble that key. Yeah, there's your answer. Alright, it is time for Vanguard number 818. Shut up, Sky Handy. Goddamn. Oh, what, bro? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, that's crazy. Well, guys, I guess that's number 1 of 3, because I'm going for a full set, you know what I mean? Like, type shit. I was really not hoping I'd drop the one that fast, low-key, because now I don't really have a reason to grind Vanguards. Shit. Well, at least Fugi can stop being mean to me, because I haven't dropped a die yet. Look who's dropped a die, buddy. Look who's has a die on their head. Where's your Jade die, buddy? Where is it? I can't seem to find it. I mean, with all those runs, you'd think you'd have one, but you don't. Also, don't get fooled by the 1 in 10,000 chance. I think it's trying to refer to 1 in 10,000 rolls, because it's not 1 in 10,000 corpses, which is a massive difference. Like, it's a 7 times difference. But, yeah, it's still really rare. I think it's still, like, 1 in 1,500 base. Well, it's time for Vanguard number 819. That's more like it. And Odie did his second Vanguard, and he lost 10 mil, but he's gonna get profit soon. You know what, Fugi, or not Fugi, you know what, Sensitive, because that's a good point. I should try to get to the top of the leaderboard, but then after that, what's my excuse gonna be? I'm just addicted? I mean, everyone knows that already, right? All right, it is time for Vanguard number, like, 821 or something. That's pretty good. This game literally does not want me to gamble, man. What do you mean I've reached the daily limit of coins I can spend on the bazaar? No. You know what the craziest part is? I dropped that locket at, like, 10 p.m. last night, and it's currently 4 p.m. today. I dropped a locket and a die in a 24-hour span. That's crazy. You know, ever since I started opening Vanguard corpses, which was like 3 months ago at this point, my main goal was to get one of those Frostbitten dies. And now that I've finally achieved that, I feel so empty, you know? Like, I feel like my purpose in life has been fulfilled. And now that I've fulfilled it, what is there left for me to do? Low-key. I don't know, we'll see. Make sure to keep partying me for Vanguards, though, because I'm not going to stop opening them. I don't know, if you guys have any thoughts or ideas on what I should do when it comes to gambling next, because, I mean, dragons, I do have to do dragon bestiary, too. But pearlescent die would be so difficult to grind for, because it's just so rare. I believe it's affected by magic fine, but even then, I mean, it's still incredibly rare. But yeah, if you have any other ideas, let me know, because I'd be glad to hear them. Well, now that we dropped one of those things, we can see what number die we ended up dropping. If I can find Vincent's house. Here it is. So if we scroll over here, by the way, unbuffed, we dropped number 162. That is pretty darn rare. I mean, we should go for a fossil die just to have the worst. That is an awful color. Oh my god. You know, Michelangelo once said, the greatest danger for most of us is not that our aim is too high and we miss it, but that it is too low and we reach it. That perfectly sums up what I must do. I need to get 2 more Frostbitten dies so I can fully dye my Divan armor. It's fate. Fate has called me. I understand. I understand it now. Hey, Dungeon Hub, where's your Frostbitten die, buddy? I hope he drops one soon, because I feel bad for him at this point. That's pretty good. Alright, it is time for Vanguard number 823. You got a lot of catching up to do, buddy. That's pretty good. Alright, it is time for Vanguard number 825. We are just... Oh, okay. Okay, man. Oh, you think this is the die? If only you knew. Alright, this is number 826. Went pretty well. Immediately after, this is number 827. And it also went pretty well. Alright, you guys gotta stop getting so many Vanguards, because I'm literally at the bazaar limit for selling coins and spending coins. Like, I literally can't do anything, because I've gambled so much. Goddamn. Alright, this time for 829. No, I do not want you to party dungeon. Actually, no, yes, I would, because he needs to drop a die someday. Alright, there we go. Alright, it's time for Vanguard number 830. It's pretty good. Alright, it is time for Vanguard number 831. We got our commission. Alright, it is time for 832. Good powder. Alright, it is time for Vanguard number 833-ish. Could use some work on the powder. Ooh, double powder, we take that. And it's, Vanguard 834? I don't remember. That's pretty good. I have no clue what happened to Paradox Berries, but... it is time for Vanguard number 835. Alright, it is time for Vanguard 836. We got another commission. Alright, it's time for, like, Vanguard 838 or so. A lot of powder and a commission? Like, that's a double win. Alright, it is time for a Vanguard number 838. It's okay. And immediately after that, it's time for 839. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. Calm down. Calm down. Alright, it is time for Vanguard number 840. And it's about as average can get, honestly. Alright, it is time for Vanguard number 841. We're about to hit 80 million powder with this Vanguard. And profit. It's been a while since that die, but that's also the first time I think we profited. Alright, it is time for Vanguard number 842. Back-to-back profit and good powder. Damn. Shit. That's not good. That's certainly not good. Alright, it is time for Vanguard number 843, courtesy of a literal mango. How is that possible? Alright, it is time for Vanguard number 844. We are literally one Onyx gemstone away from completing that commission. That's crazy. Alright, it is time for Vanguard number 845? IDK. Alright, it is time for a Vanguard, particularly number 846. We are most certainly not topping that profit. Yeah, I thought so. Time for Vanguard number 847. What are you wearing? Nah, I gotta figure this out. Cyclamen, dude, stub reference. He doesn't have a Cyclamen. He got a fucking Phoenix before he got a Cyclamen die. Alright, it is time for Vanguard number 848. These haven't been too bad. Alright, it is time for Vanguard number 849. Nice trick-or-treat chest, buddy. Alright, it is time for Vanguard number 850. Goddamn. It's a pretty good one, too. Shoot, I got a Vanguard of my own. This is number 851. Could use some work. Alright, I got a Vanguard of my own, but we gotta go fast because someone just partied me for one of their own as well. It's time for Vanguard number 852. Could be better, but we got a commission done. Alright, we got both. It's time for Vanguard number 853. Good amount of powder. And last but most certainly not least, Vanguard number 854. I've done over 100 Vanguards in the past 2 days, and thank you for all the parties, because without it, I would not have done 100. Running off on a pretty sublime note, but it is what it is. We got a die and a locket in the same video. Can't ask for much more, except for multiple lockets in a video. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, if this isn't a god roll, I'm ending the video. Oh no! I guess that's it. Have a good rest of your Tuesday. Is tomorrow Tuesday? I don't know. Today's Monday. I'm gonna have to edit to tomorrow. Goodbye.